Hey guys, it's Viviana Lourdes and welcome to my channel. Excuse the beeping, I'm sitting in the car and apparently I need my seatbelt just to sit in here. But guys, I am nesting. I am currently 36 weeks and some change. And guess what? My baby's just got over the stomach flu. So much for staying consistent, y'all. I actually got the stomach flu as well with him. I was hospitalized because I would not stop throwing up and I got severely dehydrated. How fun for me, right? So once that was over with, we were dealing with it for like a whole week or two. And once that was over, it was game time. I needed to prep, clean, get rid of everything that was in my room, spray it down because you never know when I can go into labor. I actually think I was 36 days, 36 weeks and not days, 36 weeks and 6 days on the dot, about to be 37. So I was like literally, okay, it's game time. I gotta move, I gotta clean all this stuff up because I've been slacking the last 2 weeks that I had my kids super sick. My kids were so sick, y'all. I felt so bad. My babies had to go to the doctor over and over. I had to go to the doctor over and over. I was just shaking. My stomach was hurting. I was throwing up. My head hurted. Like, y'all, I would not stop using the restroom. It was so bad, and I was worried about my baby. So when you're listening to this, guys, and y'all are sick, please do not go visit your family. That was the instance with me. My family members got me severely sick. Like, y'all knew y'all stomach was rumbling and grumbling. Why would you come to my house knowing how big and pregnant I am and how little my children are? It was so horrible, y'all. I was just like so mad, so pissed off. Like, you knew y'all don't feel good. Wait a few days and then come over. Don't come over while you know you boo-booing yourself or any of that. Like, it was so bad. And thankfully it passed, y'all. My room was literally like the nurse's care station. I had so much medicines on my like sink that I could literally help a whole country, like a little whole country, you know what I mean, like a little town. That's how much medicine I had on my sink. So much medicine that I could help a little town. It was so bad. I was literally dying. My son came to say hi. My baby was, I think it was like it's 1 day past in this video that he was feeling good. My poor baby, he kept throwing up and it was bad. It was all so bad. So that's a reminder, y'all. If y'all know y'all sick, stay home. Why y'all trying to visit people? Like, it really sucked. It sucked so bad. So I ended up setting this pack and play up for my baby. This video, I'm posting it after, I guess, I had my baby, due to like just how my delivery went, but we're literally gonna have to get into that on another video because my delivery was traumatic. So, I had to get into the mood with things when I got home, so I'm really posting this so late. But right now, I put this pack and play up, and I had the bassinet. Once she grew out the bassinet, I moved her to the crib. And y'all, I put a princess canopy over the crib and some unicorn sheets. She's living lavish. And then my other son, because we currently had 3 kids in our room at this time, my other son finally moved to his room when school started, and he just turned 6 years old. So thankfully my room is big enough to fit 3 kids. But yeah, no, we gave him the boot. He is in his room already, so that's fun. And then my 2-year-old was supposed to go to the bed that y'all see in the back, the toddler bed, which was my 6-year-old's bed. So we basically played a move around. Once she grew out that bassinet, I just took the pack and play down and I saved it for, I guess, in a little while when she gets bigger. That way I could put it in my living room when she's rolling around and stuff. Um, yeah, so I ended up doing that. But in the beginning, she was in the bassinet for at least like, I want to say like 4 months. But then Mama got big. Mama got long. Mama is huge. She's currently 5 months, y'all. So, I was just showing y'all my little setup. Like, finally done with this, nesting, trying to go into action. Really, I was just like, I need to get these things done. I have so much things that I need to get done. So it was really nice getting them all done and like being ready for this baby. I really, and I set up her bows. Y'all see all her bows? My baby got some bows, y'all. She came out with like 3 inches of hair. Like, she got inches. She looks like a parakeet. What are those parrots with hair in the middle? That's what she looks like. She looks like that. So then I'm going to my kitchen and I'm gonna clean it up and really get it done. Y'all, I had been so busy with these kids that I neglected my house for a whole week. And also for me being in the hospital and stuff, I wasn't feeling good. My house was just a mess. And my husband was trying to clean up. He was trying to. But y'all, it wasn't to my standards. I love you, babe, but it wasn't to my standards. So once I felt better, it was rocking and rolling. I really had to get this stuff done. I also, y'all, let me say this. I was not feeling, I felt like I was gonna die. I really thought something was gonna be wrong with my baby. That stomach flu was no joke. No joke. I had never had that before. It hit me like a damn truck. Y'all, it hit me like a truck. I was really like crying my ass off in the hospital. It was so bad. My baby wanted a snack. Look at him. He just like, girl, put me down, give my snack. I love my baby. He's doing so good with his sister, y'all. He loves her so much. Like, he goes up to her. When he first met her, he looked at her and he said, my baby. Like if he waited his whole life for her. And he's only 2 years old. So, I give him some grace because he does not know what patience is. And he does not know what, how to be like soft touch, I guess, in a way. Because he is just like, not aggressive, but he's just like, my baby. And then tries to snatch her up. So, like, seriously, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that he even thinks that this little baby of his, he just goes, my baby, all day long. That's all you hear from him. He just loves that little thing. In the beginning, he was trying to take her out her bassinet. Thank God it was high. And he would try to take her out her swing. Anywhere she's at, he's picking her up, scooping her up. I'm like, we cannot do this. And then he would wake up in the middle of the night like he's the mama breastfeeding. He would be like, mama, baby crying. And he just turned 2. To have so much compassion towards his sister is just a lovely sight to see, honestly. So that's how it's been adjusting as a mama 3. It was not easy, let me tell y'all. It was not easy, but honestly, we're doing pretty good. We're in month 5, and it's pretty smooth sailing from here on out. Like, I got it down pat, y'all. It took me some time, and I'm honestly sorry to say that. I should have got back to y'all sooner, but it's okay. We're doing good. It's kind of more like a life update video, but with some cleaning videos. So that way I can just get that content out of there that I recorded, because I already told y'all what happened to my phone. But honestly, my life right now is good. In the last video, I was a little worried how it was gonna be with 3, but I successfully weaned my 1-year-old that is now 2-year-old off. He was like literally like the week before I gave birth. I finally had to cut it, because I was like, I'm not gonna have a 2-year-old, and because he was about to be 2, I'm not gonna have a 2-year-old and a newborn baby. Oh no, I couldn't even imagine it. Now that I'm like 5 months postpartum. I couldn't even imagine it. This girl still wakes up like a newborn. She still wakes up like a newborn. She's still waking up every 2 hours, and I think it's because the milk is thin. The girl is chunky, so I know she's getting that weight. I know she's getting that weight, but she's still waking up every 2 to 3 hours, and y'all, it's beating me up. It's beating me up. So I was really just like, I need to stop it, and I did. Thank God I did. So that's how that's been going. It's been going really well. And for him to love that baby after she stole his milkies, he loves her. That just shows you how good he's doing. So it's honestly a sight to see. I'm gonna start posting more content now that I'm back in my groove, I like to say. Cause y'all, you know how it is with kids. If you got kids, I had to take the time. Consider it like a what is that called? Not like a. I guess when you go to like, what is it called? From work, taking work off. Oh, y'all see? Look, I'm looking at this video right now. I'm doing the voiceover. Disgusting. This nurse's station, I cleaned it up. I'm telling y'all, I cleaned this thing up. I literally cleaned it so much. I was like, the amount of trash here, booger. Did you know y'all get boogers with the stomach flu? Fevers with the stomach flu? It was horrible. Horrible. I don't wish it on my worst enemy. Even if I could wish it on my worst enemy, it was the worst thing I have ever experienced. But right now, I'm just cleaning all of this up because it was so bad. But yeah, guys, it kind of was just like a little life update video. I am going to be consistent. I always say that. But y'all know what I was dealing with, a traumatic birth. And then dealing with 3 kids. Give me some grace. Give me some of the time when you take off of work when you have a baby. That's what I was taking. But now I'm back in the grind, back in the movement, back in there, ready to, record and let y'all in my life so y'all can see it ain't easy with 3 kids. This is the reality. Sucking boogers out their nose and every 2 hours and putting Vicks on their feet and chest every 3 hours is the reality because they could not breathe. It was just, a horrible time, y'all. Don't get the stomach flu. That's a lesson learned. Stay home. From me, from Vivi Lou, stay home. Vivi Lourdes, stay home. Viviana Lourdes, stay home, guys. Don't get your family sick. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be that family member because look what I'm dealing with while you at home better. So, yes, honestly, thanks guys for really just staying a part of my YouTube channel and being a part of it, guys. Thank you for the journey. Thank you for staying patient with me. I'm really grateful in the little fan base that I have earned. So thank y'all for that. Y'all, look how long my hair is in this video. It grew literally like it's almost to like where my shirt is now that I had the baby. But I have some inches. Inches. It was super long. It's super long. I want to get a trim though. In this video, my hair looked a mess since I wasn't able to dye it. Basically, my whole pregnancy. I did dye it. I caved in and dyed with a box dye. When I had my baby, I know I shouldn't have. But I did because look at it. It was horrible. So I dyed it just one color brown. And then I want to go get it done for my birthday. But I've just been slacking because with an exclusive breastfeeding baby, she does not take the bottle. For 5 months, we've been trying to give her this bottle. And look, I messed up again. I messed up again by not giving her bottle and breast in the beginning. So take that as a tip too. If you're going to exclusively breastfeed and you want to be going places, you better pump that milk and give it to her in a bottle. Or give it to him in a bottle because now she don't take the bottle at all. And I'm stuck in the same predicament that I did with my other 2 kids by not giving them a bottle in the beginning and only breast. So I can't even go to my braces appointment without her giving my husband a hard time. I have to feed her before, and then she still starts acting up once I get back. Once I'm already on the way, he's like, babe, she's acting up. She don't want this freshly pumped milk. She don't want it. She don't want it. She wants you. She's screaming, she's crying, and she don't settle down. She starts hyperventilating, and it's honestly, it's another hard journey, but I'm gonna crack the shell, and I'm gonna start giving her that bottle, because I need to be able to go get my nails done, my hair done. I need to start doing that, because with my other kids I didn't do that. I've been neglecting myself, and I gotta get back up there and take care of myself, now that I'm not pregnant. So I honestly am on a weight loss journey too. I got some weight to lose as well now that I'm 5 months postpartum. We'll probably do like a labor delivery story or something like that. Will be one of the next videos, since I've already gave y'all a life date update since I had my baby. So yeah, this little like voiceover was kind of long, but I hope it's coming almost to an end, because y'all, it's like 6 in the morning and my kids are asleep, and I was like, I need to get this done right now, so that way I have it ready for the video to put it out, because I've been putting out videos. Today is Tuesday. I put out, this would be the fourth video. So I put out two yesterday. No, two, yeah, three yesterday. And then this would be the fourth one already this week, which was all old footage. I just finally got the time to like edit it and put it. So that's why y'all are barely seeing them back to back to back to back. Because of what happened to my phone. And then also like, with having the baby and the traumatic delivery was, hard to like sit there and edit and do all that, and then be a mom to 3 kids. And I had like a lot of footage that they were supposed to be long videos, but I just edited half the video out and really just tried to get them out there already. So thankfully that's done. But y'all, this vinegar, have y'all smelt it? This vinegar spray, horrible, horrible, honestly horrible. I've never smelled something like that in my life. But I tried to like be pregnancy safe, I guess, not use the window cleaner with ammonia. So that's why I'm using this, but I honestly regret it. It smelled so horrible. So horrible. I've never smelled something like that. And I guess like not the way vinegar smells, but I like the way the other one smells. So this one is just way different compared to that. When I sprayed it, I was like, "Whoo, Lord!" My pregnancy spidey senses was tingling. I was not ready for it, but thankfully I got this area cleaned up, wiped up. The booger station is officially cleaned up. So I was just so happy that I finally got everything in order. And then literally shortly after this, I think like maybe like 2-3 days, I ended up giving birth. So I didn't really have time. I think I posted a little bit at the hospital, or I have a video a little bit at the hospital. Look, I even had a humidifier on. That's how y'all know our sickness was real. I think I took a little bit of videos at the hospital, but I honestly didn't finish it, because once I got out the surgery, it was just kind of horrible after that. I had like a lot of complications and stuff that we'll get into the next video, but thankfully I'm still alive. Y'all know that video, like, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. That's literally how I felt. So thankful for that. Thank the Lord. Thank you to everyone. And then I turned it off. This is the end of the video, y'all. So thank y'all so much for watching. Like, subscribe, all of that. Thank you.